Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Coming up. And away we go here in Milwaukee. Almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Guerrero takes it to the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. That one almost got him. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Just underway. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. Here's Pete Alonso. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
That's ball 3.
Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
2 on, 1 out. Inside, backs him off again.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. Here's a 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even. To think about.
Edward Bizzardo taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Kevin McGonigal in the box now. Takes strike 1. Way inside. That one missed.
Outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Inside, almost got him. This one in the air, center field. Hunter settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ball in.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Brandon Loud, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that's the 3rd out. Here's Andres Jimenez. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. So up next, Michael Arroyo. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at American Family Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Andres Jimenez. Foul ball there.
That's a ball. Yep, that ball went out.
Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the air to left center. Hunter on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. So back to the top of the order. Justin Crawford getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Hey!
And that one hammered. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The batter number 5.
Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Just missed. Swings and chases a low one there. Fastball for a strike. Crawford at second with 2 down. Got him. 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, stepping in, Aaron Judge.
Hey!
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Comes up empty.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That one inside. Look out.
That's a ball. Ball! That pitch is out.
Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
Oh.
And he gets him. Nicely done. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2. And that one inside, and it hit him.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Charlie Hunter.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Out to short. Jimenez throw to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Leading off, Pete Alonso. Pitching change here, Brusdar Graterol.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one almost got him. Stays alive. Alonso gets his lead at first with nobody out. A little bit high, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job. Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Outside. So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Carson Benj, the next to hit. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
This one in the air, center field. Hunter under this one. He's got it. And a slider in there for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Mason Miller.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Kevin McGonigal, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got
him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-0.